So today I received in the mail notice of intent to suspend my license from the Department of Children and Services in Indianapolis. Now, the issue with this here is that the notice clearly stated that the Title IV agency and DCS would be sending the BMV a notice to suspend my license. Okay. First of all, they don't have any authority to send the BMV anything to suspend anybody's license. This is what people need to know right here. I've already sent them 2 notices already regarding the DOJ letter that was placed out in 2016 and the new DOJ letter that was put forth here in 2023. Now, if people don't know what the DOJ is, Department of Justice, who pretty much is their boss, who pretty much runs all these agencies and makes sure they're doing what they're supposed to do in the background and not doing anything criminal or against the Constitution. In that DOJ letter, it clearly states, and I'll let you see it. Well, you'll see it when I attach it to this video. You are not to suspend anyone's license or incarcerate them without giving them the proper due process. And as I've explained in my earlier videos, that's not been done. They failed to give me my Turner versus Rogers hearing, what they call the Turner hearing. They have multiple filings on the record they have not answered to this day. All the filings outline federal law, not statutes and codes. That's important for you guys to remember. Statutes and codes, the Supreme Court has ruled, are not laws. They are policy of a corporation, which, if you did not know, whatever state you live in, city you live in, county you live in, it's a corporation for profit. But they will make you think it's laws because oftentimes we as people don't know. We don't read, so we would not know. And that's what the scripture tells us. We perish for a lack of knowledge. I've sent them 2 notices with that DOJ letter, letting them know what the DOJ said regarding fines and fees and trying to suspend someone's license to try to basically ruin them on top of what they're already going through. And you can obviously see by me getting a 3rd intent to suspend today, they're completely ignoring the federal government. Okay. They have multiple filings of mine that they have failed to answer to, on top of the conflict of interest that they're involved in also by transferring on their own, not through the proper channels, my case down to Johnson County to a caseworker named Lisa L. Lancaster, who has no authority, absolutely 0 authority to attempt to do anything with anybody. And she knows this. So if you're listening, Lisa Lancaster, we're coming after you also. At some point, this is going to stop. They continue to violate my rights. Michael Cassetti in Noblesville, Superior Court 1. Christy Smith, the prosecutor. Amy Mars Kreider, the deputy prosecutor. Catherine Berry, who is now retired, but she's not out of the picture yet. And also the Attorney General, Todd Rokita, who, if people don't know, is the highest law enforcement agency in the state of Indiana, but yet they're representing people that are violating your constitutional rights. So again, I'm putting all you guys on notice again. You will be getting the 3rd letter from the DOJ. And if you want to continue to ignore it, that's your choice, because there will be consequences and repercussions. Again, people, start studying and doing your homework. These people have no authority over you at all, but only by consent. They're operating in what they call adhesion contracts. But oftentimes you don't know about them. They're third-party contracts that they never, ever presented to you or had a meeting of the minds. They just somewhere forged your name, your signature, and moved forward, and you had no idea about it. So again, I wanted to put that out there. And again, I'm going to post next to this video where you will see part of the DOJ letter of what I just now spoke about if you are going through this situation also.